Hey, it's Jeannie Blaha with Take a Walk with Your Angels and joyflames.com. Wanted to touch on something really fascinating regarding the quantum leaping that's been kind of up for people. And that is, people are seeing that these things they're jumping from the current reality to this desired reality piece. They're looking back to this space and saying, why am I having trouble or challenges with dropping off some of that stuff? What's going on? If I am up here and I'm looking at my desired reality and I'm loving on this and seeing so many cool things happening for myself, why am I being hard on myself about the stuff that's in my current reality and gripping down on it? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to let that go. Am I being weak by sending it away? And so here's the thing. Okay. So we've all been conditioned a lot about limitation and lack. We have a ton of beliefs that run around this universe regarding that. So as you're coming from your current reality state to this desired reality, you may bump into a few of those beliefs that you can laugh about. You don't have to get down on yourself more. Definitely don't do that. So as you're standing up here and looking at this new reality of, oh my gosh, what would that be like if I was suddenly doing that? Or what if I had that come into my life? Or what if this happened? And you're looking back at this reality and saying, but I'm not sure because I don't know. I didn't really think I really earned this. Or maybe I'm going to owe something for this. Or maybe I'm not quite there and ready for this, etc., etc. There are tons of things swirling around here, right? So what can you do with it? Look at it, embrace it, giggle about it, and say, oh, you little lack and limitation belief, there you came up again. Meanwhile, don't stop leaping. Continue to leap, continue to jump up to this desired reality and look around, see what's there in accordance to what feels like joy and peace for you, because everybody's different. And then come back here and give yourself permission to let that stuff, kick it out, get rid of it, go, because this is where you're aiming for, right? So you're basically moving from a lot of counter-intentional energy to very intentional energy. That's the current reality and this desired reality. So let me give you a very clear example. Say, for example, you have a loved one in your life who's achieving massive things and, but maybe not at the intervals that he would like or she would like. And so then every time there's a little lapse in the achievement here, the frequency drops, right? Well, then what happens to this desired reality? Well, it gets put off. So this space, it is essential that as you're doing the sleeping, you're also paying attention to what's going on in the current reality, catching your thoughts, checking in, saying, oh my gosh, I just caught it again. There was that counter-intentional piece still running around in circles here. You can kick it out. You don't have to hang on to it. You get to decide. So if it's something to that effect of like, well, I'm really happy that this happened today. However, that didn't happen. So therefore it failed. No, there's no such thing as failure. None. There's no such thing. So you can get rid of that right now too if you want to. Quantum leap, there's no failure. Look around, there's no failure. There's no such thing. So, so pay attention, watch your thoughts, catch them, breathe on them. Because the thing is if you keep thinking you're just going to sit here and deny that they're there and quantum leap and go to this desired reality, guess what? This current reality is still what you're coming back to. So you have to make sure that you're paying attention to the signals that you're sending out from here, right? So while you're quantum leaping, say you're quantum leaping to quantum leap to another job, and you were there and you saw it and it happened, and you actually brought it into your current reality exactly how you saw it. So the environment, the people, everything, the space, the energy of the place, everything's right here, right? All of a sudden, in your first week, you're telling people, well, it's great, I really love my new job, but every time you say the but word, you're going into yes, but to the universe too. So the universe thinks, wait a minute, maybe this person, he or she doesn't really love this. So maybe we, that the universe only hears yes. It only hears yes. So as long as you're saying yes, yes, this, yes, that, this is where the creational stuff happens and the attraction energy and all that, and then you bring it back here. But if you're standing in this current reality saying, oh my gosh, I just got into this new relationship and I absolutely love it and it's amazing. However, la 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 la, you just added counter-intentional energy. So does that mean that we're denying and ignoring the stuff that maybe not be so juicy for you? No, not at all. You're still aware of it, but you're not casting it out to the universe to say, well, this was great. However, that kind of sucks and that kind of stinks and that doesn't, because the universe, as far as you quantum leaping and adding more and adding more and adding more, this is going to trip you up. And this will keep, you don't ever really go backwards. So that doesn't happen. However, your progress might be really, really slow compared to what you wish or what you desire. So there's actually a saying in the East that says, learn it now, learn it later, you will learn it. So how fast do you want to quantum leap? I mean, you can do this. You can do this little thing like this if you want to, because we're all going to learn it. I mean, eventually we're all going to learn this, right? So do we want to do it now or do we want to do it later? How about now? How about just kicking out that stuff? Why do you deserve to have joy? Because you're born. That's it. And when you are in your joy and you're creating this desired reality, you can't even imagine how many people you will impact with in kind, in the same frequency. You'll be find that everything gets easier. All things in your life have a different color, a different light around them. Everything, when people say, you talk about making it easy. Yes, that is a choice of ours to create in ease, in peace. You can come back here if you want to and make it all struggle and hard. And maybe you were conditioned to believe that if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth it. Or that doesn't have any value, or that you didn't earn it. I mean, there's lots of those beliefs out there. There's a lot of limiting, constricting beliefs like that. However, imagine this. Imagine if you're in your current reality, you really set sail, let loose, jump to this quantum reality. We're able to say you started something that you always thought of starting. Your whole life you thought about this, and you did it, and you started it. And all of a sudden, all of your joy and your exaltation, that feeling, that sensation of, oh my God, I did it, draws, because it does draw. And you start attracting whole groups and communities of people who want to help you and assist. And not all of them want to run businesses. Not all of them want to have what they call the responsibility attached to it. Maybe they just want to be a part of it, be participating in it. So if this is you and you've had something nudge in your whole life of something that you knew that would help the universe, help communities, help people, jump. Quantum leap to here. Look around, see who's there. Start noticing the faces. Maybe you get names. Maybe you're super intuitive and you start hearing names or sites or locales or groups or communities or organizations. And you can bring that back here to the current reality and start putting it all together. And what you'll find is the more you live in bliss like that on purpose, the easier it all gets. It doesn't have to be full of struggle and hardship. Usually what struggle and hardship come from is resisting ourselves and putting resistance in front of ourselves. So the more you clear the resistance and you just jump, you leap, you go for it, you're going to find things sync up, what I call syncodences, because coincidences don't really exist. And they're basically synchronized incidences that continue to happen and happen and happen. And you're sitting back going, oh my God, I would have never met this person or connected with that group or knew that organization even existed had I not done this quantum leap. All right? So do it. Let yourself go. Bring it back here. Kick out what's not necessary, what's got to go. Find that change is really fun and exciting and thrilling and full of energy. And just let yourself do it. All right? So there you go. Jumping from the counter-intentional life to a very intentional life. All right. Love you. Standing with you. And I'm sure I'll see you soon. This is Jeannie Marie Blaha. Take a walk with your angels. Enjoyflames.com.